Hey guys, it's Shalise from Remember When Designs, and I'm back with another card. This time I'm making a monogram card. It's still the 3x3 size that I'm working on. It's really pretty. I used the storybook cartridge for the Cricut with this, some Georgia Pacifica cardstock, some Recollection cardstock, and some ribbon. So it's really simple, really easy to make, really cute. Let's get started. So we're going to start out with a piece of 6x3 white cardstock. We're also going to have a piece of 2 3/4 by 5 3/4 pink cardstock. I'm sorry about that, guys. My camera doesn't like the white colors. We then need a 2 3/4 by 2 3/4 piece of cardstock. You need a pattern paper of your choice, cut at 2 3/4 by 1 1/4. We have a pink cut at 2 3/4 by 1 1/2. You're going to need some white ribbon, and you're also going to need your monogram. Now I used the shorty, I believe it's shorty holes from the storybook cartridge. This is cut at 1 1/4. And you also need a scallop oval. Now I cut this from the storybook cartridge as well at 2 inches, and it's under the letter V, and I believe it's the accent blackout. So that's how I got that, and that again is cut at 2 inches. You're also going to need 2 pieces of ribbon to go around the front. So I'm going to start by scoring the white cardstock at 3 inches. And then I'm going to take my pink piece of cardstock and score that at 2 7/8, which is not there, but it's here. Okay. You're going to go ahead and fold and crease both of them. And then you're going to take a corner rounder of your choice. Now I use the We Are Memory Keepers corner chomper. And I have to get a new one because the only one that works is my 1 1/4 and not the 1 1/2. I don't know how it got loose or what happened, but it just doesn't work. So if that's happened to anyone out there and you've learned how to fix it, please let me know. So anyway, we're rounding the corners with the 1/4 inch side. Okay, so we're going to set those aside for now. Now we're going to take our piece of white cardstock that is 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. We're going to first lay down our pattern paper. I am so sorry, guys. For some reason, let me put something dark in there. There we go. It just doesn't like all the white cardstock. It must be because of the natural light. I don't know, but I'll see if I can get that fixed. Okay, so we're going to take the pattern piece of paper and lay that down at the bottom and just line it up with the bottom of the square. Just like that. We're then going to take our pink piece of cardstock and we're going to line that up with the top. Now you shouldn't have much of a gap in between the paper, but if you do, it's okay because we're going to cover it with ribbon. Okay? So, speaking of ribbon, you're going to take your 2 pieces of ribbon, and I like to just put the tape on the ends since we're not doing anything special with them. We're just taping them all together, so that way it is ready to be adhered to the other side. And you just line it up where you want it. In my case, I want it right about there. And just tape it to the other side. It's a little harder to do the cheater method, I've found, with 2 pieces of ribbon as opposed to 1. But it works. So you're going to line that up, make sure it's not under the paper. really close together to each other. Okay, and then tape that side down. Then you want to take your corner rounder and round those corners as well. And again, I'm using the 1/4 inch side. Okay, so now we're going to adhere that to our card base. And I want my card to open up from the bottom, so just make sure the black is at the bottom of that. Alright, so you have your card base here. I'm going to go ahead and put the insert in since we're going to be working with dimensionals. So you guys know how I do it. You put the adhesive on one side, line it up, and don't drop it. And then you put adhesive on the other side and close it. Alright, so our card base is done. We're going to set that aside. Now what I'm going to do is take my Texture Boutique, which is a Sizzix product. Now the Texture Boutique only does embossing, which is great for me because I have the Cricut, so I really don't need the embossing, what are they called? The die cuts and all that. All I need are embossing folders to do what I want. So we're going to take our scalloped oval, and I'm going to put it in the script. I don't know the name of it. I should have written them down on there, but I didn't. But we're going to take this script embossing folder and just place it in there like so. And we're going to take all 3 plates that come with it. There's only 3 plates, which are the 2 black ones and 1 sham. So we're going to just put it all together, sandwich it through, and roll it on through. And this thing is really perfect, especially for, you know, things to do with cards. It's really small, lightweight. It stores easy. I really like it. So, all right, and we have our embossed oval. We're then going to take our letter A and use our 2-way glue pen to add adhesive. And place that on our oval. Try to center it as much as possible, but you know, it's an oval. Okay, once we have that on there, we're going to add dimensionals or pop dots, whatever you use. In mine, they're almost done, as you can see, so I'm going to start cutting the edges. Okay, so we are then going to take our oval and center it onto the card. I'm going to put it right about there. Press down, and you have your Monogram card. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoy this, and until next time, I will talk to you later. Stay creative.